The fact that y'all don't know who the booty eater is, bro. The note he said reacted to the booty eater, bro. Y'all should already know who it was, bro. Kevin Gates, who else, bro? But we got Kevin Gates on going to prison, his transformation, fasting, Mike Tyson, parenting. We got the full interview. We finna react to that. Hey, I remember I used to listen to this nigga, bro. This nigga shit used to go hard in middle school, bro. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for. Hey, y'all couldn't tell me that shit wasn't coming.
When you don't eat or drink.
How long you dry fast?
It depends.
You can't do a week of dry fast. You do some days?
I done did the longest.
That's Mike Tyson right there?
I done never did dry fasting was like close to a month, about 3 weeks.
Fasting?
Kev,
no food, no water.
No food, no water?
Come on.
What month?
Big boys neighborhood. Boy. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I mean, I only eat one time a day now, really.
Man, no need to beat around the bush. I've been waiting for this man to come back into the neighborhood. Kevin Gates,
I go out.
Welcome back to the neighborhood, bro.
That's all I've been on.
Man, come
on. I'm gonna go work out, then I'll probably eat some Subway.
Oh, now, brother, my door's not
open.
My door's
right
off
here?
the hinge for you, man.
Yes,
so
no, that's not
anytime you need be, just make sure that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Believe that.
Bold,
welcome back, man. And it's been not a minute since we sat down because we talk. You know what I'm saying? We stay in contact with each other. You know what I mean?
The last time I was here was right before I had went and did the prison, my last prison stint.
Really?
Like you'd be like, he's so cold-hearted. It's not that we cold-hearted, but we know it's only a matter of time before we go back to jail. Mm-hmm. So I can't even love my children like I want to. I can't get close to my wife because when I go to jail, I don't want to be in there stressing about them. You the first person I'd have told this to. Yeah, that was like 2015 or 16.
No, man, we haven't sat down since then.
No, sir.
Really?
6 years ago.
That's the last time we sat down.
Oh, hey, man, you know
I was supposed to come back, but I had lost. I lost in court in Florida. So that was 6 months.
Damn.
And then Illinois had a warrant for me.
Damn.
So when I had to go, it was crazy. The day I was supposed to get out, they was like, you've been served. They served me the warrant.
And then when you was supposed to get out, didn't they lay back over into another bid?
Yeah, and so I went and served.
That nigga excited for that shit.
Chicago.
Oh, damn. Yes, man, sir. So you ain't leaving nowhere from here though, right?
No, sir.
Okay, there it is. But you know it's a trip, man. Like, I don't know, Kev, if it's your presence or your energy, but it felt like I've seen you or we sat down before. Like,
no,
it hasn't been that long.
We saw each other. Remember, we saw each other in the mall.
Yeah. Oh,
the time after that, we saw each other in the
I saw you at Snoop's.
Yeah, and but we saw each other at Snoop's, but then we bumped into each other again in the mall in Woodland Hills.
Man, I'm just gonna start carrying a little something to record.
In the Foot Locker.
Man, you sure didn't buy me no shoes that day, remember?
And you was like, man, Kevin, bro. I told you, I said, I like to see you by yourself. You was like, I like to see you by yourself.
Hey, man, and that's, and I walk, of course, you the same. I walk with God, bro.
I seen this nigga Kevin Gates at a fucking stove, bro. That's around here.
I'm good. I walk solo, man, and any man can try to put their hands on you. That I'm not stupid. I know that things can happen, but I don't also put out that kind of energy.
Yeah, it's the energy.
Believe that.
Our energy protect us.
Yeah. And anybody that feel like they have to walk with someone, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But I've been walking by myself my entire life, and I got peoples, my brothers, sisters, things, but I've been walking by myself. If I had someone with me all the time, then when I'm by myself, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
I don't. I like.
That's a good point.
I'm more of a loner.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I'm not friendly. I have more fun and enjoy myself.
Yeah.
When I'm by myself.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I'm the opposite, bro. I'm the opposite. I tried to fucking do the loner, the lone wolf. That shit's so la bro. Everything better for me when I'm with like my partners. Like when you josing with your partners, when you talking to the girls. Like it's just better to do shit with other people. I'm not alone the type of nigga. I don't like being alone. It's boring.
I like me. You know now, I say I like me. You know what I'm saying? Do you love the Kevin Gates that sits in front of us now? And at one point,
more as opposed?
Yep.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
Does it look like it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But I want you to tell me about what that is.
This nigga ugly.
This is the first time I can say I've been proud of myself. A lot of my results came from beating myself up, being hard on myself. And I guess that was, that was a way of like dealing and working through like a traumatic past. And I just got to the point where I'm able to laugh at myself. Like I was trying to stand, like they got this little
How old
ab
Kevin
wheel
Gates is?
that I be working. And
Like the one with the little handles on it, and I'm back able to stand up and do it from a standing position. And stand up and then roll down, then come all the way back
yes,
up.
Sir.
Yeah, that's a whole different world.
And you do it on your knees, but I'm able to stand up. I was doing it at first, but I had kind of ripped one of my ab muscles. My body was.
Oh yeah, ready. That's one of the. I need to give me, bro. This things will get your abs right, bro. Y'all know the rolling. Oh,
I work hard and I want my money to work hard too. So I use my free
got my AirPod case home.
Earning on my favorite soup.
And I hit a button.
Got it. Earn big with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Oh my
How
God.
do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Come on, man.
Where I can see them.
Damn, grandma, she's popping out the cut with that bitch.
With a lot of bodybuilders taking shoot, I was chasing
Hold
something.
on, bro. Fuck, we.
Something that I don't just feel it on my children. She don't deserve my dick. You do it on your knees, but I'm able to stand up.
Yeah, you talking about that little rolling thing when you roll back, then you gotta bro. That shit hard, bro.
Ready.
That shit hurt all
I was
your.
doing it prematurely.
All your
So
pack.
now I'm to the point where I could do it, like standing up. And when I was doing it at the gym, I had kind of like slipped a little bit, and I laughed at myself.
Yes,
and it felt good to be able to laugh at myself and not be embarrassed and not care about what other people think.
Now that weight loss
for
journey
the
was
first
real
time,
for
I
Kevin
really
Gates,
been
though.
like
You saw
happy,
that
and
nigga look that first?
I've been cautious of what I speak to myself. Like the lady was like, "You working out?" I said, "No, ma'am. I'm just in here celebrating what my body could do."
I heard that.
'Cause it's been a journey.
Hey man, and when you say it's been a journey
with
and
his
you're
body.
happier now,
Yes,
like
sir.
we look
This nigga
at
was fat as-
from the outside in. Some
Bro,
people,
what a
but you've
fat
always been real
man.
about peeling off these layers.
That's his
You
shit,
know,
bro.
you
It's
ain't
not
never
really-
came in as a perfect person. You
I'm
know,
the only rapper that ever. I went on Mike Tyson and talked about me and him shared a story about us both being molested. Like I'm the only rapper that live in their truth. Ain't nobody living in their truth.
why did you
Speaking
feel
the
like
truth.
you couldn't have had that
many
conversation
men, it's
5
so
years
many
ago,
men
right?
that needed to hear that.
Yeah, they
Then
need
they
to
got
speak up
these
about
other
it.
interviews, these bitch ass niggas talking about what the fuck I said. But you ain't gonna see me and tell me none of that shit
Right.
in public. You not. I'm just in a happy place. I'll still fuck
Yeah.
you off.
Yeah, don't feel like you can't get a total recall.
But it's so many men that done been through that kind of shit.
That they ain't
and
share it.
They all day, every day. And I made a space and a safe place for men to be able to start healing now.
Yeah.
That's a fucking dub, bro. Hey, but I did not know that nigga got molested, bro. Damn, that's a fucking dub that he's speaking up about that shit. Like you said, bro, the living in the truth.
Masculinity don't have to be toxic. It can be sacred. You know, you can love yourself so much that you can look at a woman and she don't deserve my dick.
Right.
You can love yourself that much.
Okay.
Like you can.
Hey, Kev, do you think you could have had that conversation with Mike Tyson 5 years ago?
No, because
Right.
I was operating out of fear.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to tell you the truth. See, all that gangster shit I was doing was out of fear. I had that fear of being vulnerable. Like, if a man looked me in my eyes, it's a challenge.
Right.
That me or you. That's fear.
And
Now when I look at people in their eyes, I see myself or different versions of myself. And me being a nurturer, if I can aid and assist you along your journey, then cool. If I can't, then cool. Just sometimes me being able to just give you a look of, I understand what you're going through. Just speaking to somebody could change their day.
Bro, this nigga Kevin
and I
Gates
know
is-
with Tyson,
this
man,
this nigga Kevin Gates is a real nigga. I said this Kevin. This nigga Kevin Gates is a real nigga.
Tyson also always
That's
go
real
on
nigga
record
shit right
saying,
there. You
before
can't
I
cap.
fought, before I got in the ring, I was scared. And you look at Tyson as that's the baddest man on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting in with him.
I love
But
that dude.
yeah, man, same here. And
I
I've been
love that dude.
And do you feel like it was not a safe space, but that was the person that
No,
also
I had already started my healing process from going backwards. I had to go back to my childhood. I had to go back because I don't want to project these things onto my children. And my children, it's about breaking generational curses for me right now. I want to always create a space where my children feel comfortable communicating with me. So I went back to heal myself and my inner child for my children. I want my children to always, that's like toxic masculinity. If my daughter fall down, get up, you all right? No, That's when it's time for me to exhibit femininity, like my feminine side.
Yeah, that's for your
and nurture
daughter.
her. Come on, baby. It's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, that's for daughter, but I don't agree that you do that to your son. I mean,
That's when it's time for me to be a nurturer. Now, if you violate her, then now it's time for me to be a monster. It takes balance. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I hear like people talk about this, like the feminist movement and this alpha male bullshit, that's bullshit. It's like we not supposed to be competing with each other. We
facts,
supposed
I
to
agree
be
with that.
balanced. Like
I agree with
my
that.
woman supposed to balance me out, and I'm supposed to balance her out. It's about balance. It's like it's like it's like Mother Earth, Father Sky. It's like we create life, and we you know, I bought the house. I worked hard for the house, and you put your love into the stitching and the fabric by the way you furnished it
Yes,
and did the
sir.
interior decorating. So when I walk in the bathroom, I don't just feel the love. I can see that you put your love into this shit. Cause I don't went to Target and just bought some towels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
Well,
you
I'm
know what I
trying to-
tell people a lot too, Kevin, and you probably seen this, especially when you say, man, when I was out here and I was, looking a certain way and doing certain things.
Weak men hate. Hey, bro, tell me I'm not spitting facts. Why the crap just push like that? They pushing nothing but men being weak, men hating the women, women hating the men, dividing the genders, got people believing that they can identify as a fucking wolf and identify as a fucking ring light if they wanted to, identify as a candle or some shit. Teachers having rainbow flags and they teaching kids about. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, they just got everybody competing against
I
each other.
always say,
bro.
man, that sometimes we send a certain representative. And do you feel like early on you were sending a representative to do the interviews, the lifestyle? It was you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Cause I hate to say this, I was operating out of a stance of the head executioner.
Yeah.
I was just, I was fulfilling my title. I'm a general, so I'm on the front line with all of my soldados. I mean, my soldiers. I'm a general, so I'm always on the front line as a general. But as a chief, I gotta be able to look at each one of my soldiers and see what they need, whether it be psychologically, whether it be helping them with emotional intelligence to navigate their emotions, whether it be to show them how to nurture themselves, whether it be to show them how to exhibit their confidence and find that confidence in themselves.
Hey, what is emotional intelligence? Is that a word that they just made up?
I got to be able to look at whatever need that it is. And it's beautiful that God allowed me to go through all of these things because I'm a greater blessing. I embrace the things that happened to me in my past with a sense of positivity. I replaced that negative emotion attached to it with a positive emotion, and I'm grateful for everything that happened because I'm a greater blessing to the world. I mean so much more to the world now. Don't nobody walk up to no other, with all due respect, like no disrespect to these other rappers. I swear to God, I'm not. Don't nobody walk up to them and tell them, you changed my life, and show them slices where they tried to kill themselves and commit suicide and say, you stopped me from committing suicide. I was vulnerable. I peeled all the layers back.
Bro, that's facts.
Let you feel a bullet hole in my head and told
That's facts, bro. This nigga speaking facts, bro. These drill rappers that talk about killing each other and they think they got support and shit, bro. Ain't no supporters walk up to them and say thank you for saving my life. This nigga Kevin Geek spitting.
I put it there. I'm
true.
the one who said that I disconnected my Instagram in 2020 and tried to take my own life. I'm the one who said these things so other people understand it's okay to feel like this. But this is the way that I changed it around. I take all of that negative emotion and energy and I turn my pain into passion. I put it into something that better serves me and humanity.
With people looking and thinking that they want it all. When you have accolades, when you have the album, and I'm talking about from the outside, people thinking that they want it. Then you say, you know what? I put a bullet in my head. I'm the one that wanted to kill myself. I'm the one who, got off of social media. And I'm pretty sure that, you were boxing with demons all the time. To this day, we probably still
It's a difference if you never been in the streets.
Yeah.
I've been in the streets my whole life. See,
You might
I
as well
don't
go
have
do that.
that
You ain't
story.
doing
Like,
nothing.
well, I was never not
You
thugging.
didn't start yet.
When was
You
I
might as well
ever
go
not
grab it real
thugging from
quick.
anybody that know me? When was I ever not thugging? You look at the Kevin Gates, now this is a blessing. This is beautiful to see me right here like this. Well,
Did you know you were going to arrive here?
I was afraid to.
Right.
I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Every man know.
Did you know you were not satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's what give me my drive right now because when I look in the mirror and I think back in retrospect and I always wonder, I would hate to suffer with the regret of what if I only would have tried.
Mm.
I never, it hurt me when I remember being in prison, watching all them different artists on TV winning Grammys and whatever it is they win. I was like, you know in your soul that's supposed to be. That's why I
Yeah.
love
That
when Inky
regret.
Johnson say that. We live by this, we die by this, we don't surrender, we don't retreat. Every man must search his own soul. I listen to that quote every morning.
And you knew, not taking theirs, but you knew that I, you know, could
Yeah, I'm
do that.
supposed to be there, but I am there.
Right.
Because everything I do is emulated. So I am there. I was chasing something that I already had. You know, and me standing on the side of certain people. If it's not authentic,
I mean, grab your
you
house.
know,
Grab it.
the authenticity always is gonna rule. The law of lenity states that whenever two opposing forces cannot come to an agreement, the lesser always rules the greater. And you know, I come as I am.
Do you feel
I am as I come. Less is always more.
Hey man, do you feel like
Damn, this nigga spitting,
in,
bro. This nigga
and not just in
spitting.
the genre, but also
He's-
just
This nigga spitting, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm fucking with this Kevin Gates, bro.
in the men that we are. That we now you hear people talking about mental health, vulnerability, peeling off the onion and
Me and
the
you,
layers.
Me and you had those conversations first.
Yes.
Years ago.
Yes, we did, bro. And it's crazy, man, because I never thought of you as like Kevin Gates, the rapper. Like
Yes,
we've
sir.
had some real conversations, bro. And when you embrace different.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? You don't, it's not, and I take everything. I take
Because
the slap.
I see you.
Yeah.
Because I see myself in the picture. See, most people don't know who they are. So they can't see themselves in other people. I see you. Every
Hey.
time I look you in your eyes, I see you. Because I know who I am. I see myself.
Hey man, can you look and I know this may sound crazy and people gonna have a field day
I
with this,
can.
but can you look at somebody and know when they're not?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Every time.
Shit, when they not.
Because I used
Does
to
that
be
make
that.
others uncomfortable?
I used to be that too.
Right. Explain.
I used to be running from myself.
But it's like one of these reactions where you just like you just like listen to him type shit. It's not one that you can really like. I mean, I could obviously speak on some of this. I'm speaking on some points that I agree, disagree with, but I ain't hearing no shit that's really like I could really say this. All I'm saying, hey, this nigga spitting facts, bro. Less is always more. Well, in the aspect I'm talking.
I used to be too hard for myself. I was caught up in ego, the false ego, the competitive nature.
Yeah, man.
But I had to kill my ego.
Is that hard to do though? It's not hard. Is it scary to
It's
do?
uncomfortable. It's very
Boom.
scary.
Yes.
It's very scary. And my ego is a beautiful thing because it got me to this point. Thank you for getting me to this
Yeah.
point. But I don't need you anymore. But it's tricky because the ego really only there to keep us safe. It's only there to keep us safe. But it's tricky because it creep back in
Yeah.
so quick.
I've been hearing so much shit about ego. But when I think of ego, right, I think of like somebody like basically like I only got like what? Fucking one viewer, chicken tapping in the chat. Like a ego would be like me not reading his chat, like me not talking to him, me thinking I'm better than somebody. Like, in my opinion, that's the ego. Well, in the way I'm thinking about it. And I don't think ego is a bad thing to have. I just think you just gotta channel it and know how to like, you know, have that right mindset. Like now when you see somebody, oh, I'm better than him, I can't do this, oh, I'm better than you, this shit. You know, you just gotta control that motherfucker. Yeah, you got an ego, buddy. How the fuck do I got an ego, bitch? The horny goat Kevin. You fuck with Kevin Gates, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
And it's an instant recall too, bro. It takes a lot to humble yourself. It takes a lot to be vulnerable. It takes a lot to know how to go through these emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like the man.
I think what he's trying to say is it takes a lot to learn emotional control, bro. It takes a lot to control your emotions, and which I agree to. I'm working on that shit right. Well, I'm not fully in control, but I'm in control of my shit, bro. Ain't nobody can really get me out of character now, but you know, it's a process. I was tabbed. I don't like watching toilet scrubbers. Bitch, I told you I don't have a job anymore, fucker. I'm a full-time content creator. Now get off my dick, fuck boy. Alright, let me stop being mean. Bro, you don't gotta call me a toilet scrubber, man.
that
That's
can talk
crazy.
like this.
That's crazy with that you said that.
We're supposed to be best buds.
My sensei.
I'm pretty sure it's easier to sock somebody in the face.
My sensei said it's more it takes more courage to exhibit vulnerability
Yes.
than it does to be a tough guy.
Hey man, I would see people, bro, and I would see them talking up a game, and I'd be like, he's scared. You know, when I see somebody, motherfucker, what? I'm like, he's
I don't do
scared,
no
bro.
talking.
Yeah, he's scared. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's about energy now.
Yeah, that's why I
It's-
don't play these internet games.
yeah,
I don't
it's
get
about
caught up in
energy.
none of
It
this.
ain't
Like,
about no,
yeah, man. So when you
This nigga head shiny as a motherfucker. He don't got not a single piece of fucking string of hair sticking on his shit. Damn, Mr. Clean, the black version.
when you see
nigga shit
yourself, do you
smooth.
see yourself, Kevin Gates, going through this transformation?
Did I see myself?
Yeah,
then?
like while you're doing it, like
I didn't see myself going through the transformation, but I used to get glimpses.
yeah,
And whenever somebody would tell me, man, you gonna be such a great motivational speaker. No, I'm fucking not.
right.
I'm
That's what I
doing
was
it
gonna
on
say.
bitch ass
Did
shit.
you fight it?
Then I'd have had other people be subliminal, like one of my good friends. And I didn't ask him about it, but I kind of hinted around it jokingly. Cause he was on that, yeah, old preaching ass nigga, da 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 da. And I was like, and I was just flat. I said, yeah, big brother, you know, you be feeling like I be preaching, bro. So I just don't be. Nah, I wasn't meaning
Big
that.
brother.
But you was hit, so you hollered, and you was hit, so you hollered, cause you was hit. So you was hit.
Yeah,
you
man,
knew
holler.
you knew I hit you when I said that. So you backed up out it. And I was just joking. I say, nah, big brother, you know, you be saying I be preaching and all that shit. He was like, man, I ain't me.
Yeah.
But you was hit. Cause
Hey,
you
bro.
know that I know, you know what's up with me.
Yeah.
And I love you, but you know what's up with me.
You know what's
Hey,
up,
man.
man.
And I would think that you would be one of the people that would be
Oh my god. Put that dick on your stomach. Dick on your stomach. Grab your
extremely
ass, nigga.
proud of. Cause
Yeah.
you know.
Hey man, I tell people, bro, if there was a pack
But
of
it
dogs,
kind of hurt. It kind of hurt me. But then I was like, the heart got to break so it could fill up with love. And then it was a beautiful thing that he exposed himself in that manner because it was like, you afraid of my growth.
Yeah.
My growth and my change is scary to you.
Yeah. And you know what they say, whatever it is, misery, whatever that blank, 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 loves company. Whatever you put in there,
They say misery loves company, right?
it loves company. Happiness loves company. Misery loves
Yeah,
company.
misery
So
loves
if
company.
you're changing and your guy not changing with you, anyone
what I'm
wants you to
saying.
be with them because they love that company, bro. You know?
Man, come on, man. I wasn't tripping on my partner, man. You can't even go nowhere by yourself. Stop playing.
Right.
You live in fear. You operate out of fear.
Do you feel like you find people it's hard to have a conversation with you because how real it can be?
A man is scary.
Yeah.
That's the scariest thing you could be as a man.
And it's also when someone feels like you know them, you figured them out.
It ain't that, big brother. Just when you talk with people, you expose them by just you being yourself. It costs $0 it costs zero to keep it real. I don't have no Phantoms. I don't have no Bentleys. I don't have none of that shit.
Did you have it?
Hey, but what he was talking about earlier, bro, like that shit, I was thinking, like, I'm like, bro, this shit facts. Cause about 2 months ago, I'm about to fight this dude at the basketball court. I'm busting his ass in a 1v1. Oh well, it's a 4v4, but we up, so he mad that he losing or whatever. So boom, I'm scoring all the points. So he tell his teammate to move out the way, cause he think he could come guard me. Boom, fucking him up. Boom, bucket. Boom, fucking him up, bucket. So basically, bro, I dropped 4 on his head. Literally 4. Fuck, I wish I recorded this shit. 4 on his head. Boom, he mad. Boy, I passed to my teammate missed. Fucking, so whatever, they get the ball. He called me out to come guard him. Boom, I guard him. He elbowed me in my fucking jaw. He elbowed me in my jaw as he going up. I don't know if it was on purpose, or I don't know if it was on accident, but I felt like it was on purpose. Cause for when you playing basketball, bro, I was in that moment. So I'm like, bro. So I walked up off the court. He like, what you get off the court for? I'm like, bro, let me get up off the court before I beat the fuck out you. And then like he started crying and he started getting loud. Beat the fuck out of who? And then I just looked at him and like, bro, like, I could see straight through this man, bro. Like, bro, like it's like the nigga said, like he seemed scared, bro. Like not like scared to fight, but it's like this nigga going through shit, bro. It's like, bro, he just started crying like automatically and shit like that. Like you don't want to elbow me, bitch. I should be the one fucking crying to get ready to punch on your shit, bro. But like it's like something like this nigga speaking fast, bro. Like you could see I don't know, like you would see through niggas on some shit, bro.
Yeah, I done had some.
Yeah, but you had to have it though. Not had to, but
And by the way, I'm in control of my emotions, bro. But I almost flashed that day, bro. I don't fight unless I have to fight, and that's an unnecessary situation because I already won the battle. And then boom, I came back right on the court. Boom, hit a 3 in the corner, game over. I already fucking won. Dropped like what 7? I'm fucking him. Stop fucking playing with me.
you had it to.
I'm a bucket. What can I say?
My favorite
that
truck.
It didn't fill you up
my
either.
favorite truck is my F-250. I got a Super Duty F-250. That's my favorite truck. Me and my brother just went. Whoever watching this, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm not going against Ford.
Uh-oh.
But I did go get the TRX.
And what's the TRX?
That's the Dodge. Me and my brother went and got matching. We went and got the TRXs.
Hey man, but when you say you did have that,
Hey, black guy. Hey, what you trying to? What the fuck you mean by that? Asia, and it's Black History Month. So this whole month you must address me as king. Nah, I'm joking. Was that no Asia brother? How you doing? Oh, let me not say brother. You're a female. Hey, Asia, how you doing?
and maybe there was times when you popped off with even more jewelry, or did you feel like
You know why I wear jewelry?
but not this?
When you met me, you never saw me wear jewelry.
Talk to me.
I only wear jewelry. That's because my brother was still alive. My brother died, and I only wear diamonds because Mazzy, he loved jewelry. I can't wear this shit when I go hunting. I'm a country boy. I like hunting and fishing. I will go in the woods right now. It's a different energy when you out there. The animals don't come in that bitch talking to you. They know what's up. Either you this or you not. And either I could tell if you hunt, you gonna have
I just hydrated, so do I gotta rehydrate? Do that count?
a different type of patience.
Or do I gotta do it again, or did that
Like-
when I just did do that count?
Like nature give you a different type of patience.
Do you see other people, and not putting anybody out there, broad stroke, do you see other people's mistakes on how they walk, how they talk, how they conduct, how they handle
but
things?
I don't judge because I don't judge nobody because I used to be all that lame ass shit.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna call it lame. I just call it a period for growth.
Right. When you say you had certain things, man,
I used to be with that shit that I used to be.
were you trying to find things to
I
make
was
you
fucked
either
up.
happy or make you look a certain way?
Yeah,
Where you say, I gotta
needed-
have this, I gotta have that whip, I gotta.
No, it was I needed pacifiers. And when you come from poverty, you come from the streets, it's competitive. Like, it's always about the nigga who have emotion. And for those of y'all that don't know what emotion mean, that's like you having your way, you having something going on, you financially well off, so to say. So you have emotion, you got something going on. So I always wanted to look like I was having motion or have some motion. And there even was a point where it was like, you know, you fake it till you make it. And then there was a point where it was like, you know what, man, let's just be clean.
Yeah. Was it tiring?
Can't fake it no more.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
The most exhausting part for me was making comparisons. That's
Comparing
what caused my
yourself to other
depression.
people?
Like,
To others or to other things?
to others. Like I look at social media and see how everybody's life going great. Everybody slapping them on their ass and
Hey, look, but little do you know, bro, most of these people that y'all see on social media that so-called y'all think happy, they not happy behind closed doors. They do all that shit for the media for show. I know hella people that just fucking post shit on the media for bro, you not happy. Like, I see this shit. Like, you not happy, bro. You about to drop it. You not happy. You go through shit, bro. You human. Like, you can't hide that. Like he was saying, fake it till you make it. How long can you fake it till you make it, bro? I gotta rehydrate. Good, how are you? I'm doing awesome. I'm about to go hit the gym. In like 2 hours or something. Yeah.
high fiving them and they doing shit that ain't even raw for real.
Yeah.
But when I
I've been working since I got up.
do it, nigga don't say nothing. Y'all just wait 3 months later and just do what I did and everybody be, oh man, that nigga so raw. That nigga a bitch.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, I had to get out of that mindset, you know, and say, hey, Kevin, you tripping. Like, I got off Instagram and then went back in the streets. Don't nobody get the kind of love I get in the streets. I go everywhere. People really love me. They had a lady, a 70-year-old, I think she was 60-something, a white lady. She was like, I know you. So I always make a joke. I was like, Kevin Hart. She was like, no. I said, yeah, I know. I'm a YouTuber. She was like, no, you're not. You're a TikToker. You're that that dick all in your stomach, guy. I said, what the fuck? This is an old lady.
Oh man.
Dick all in
Hey,
your
man,
stomach.
what, how,
Dick all in your
and for
stomach.
one, there's just some things too, Kev, that just go viral. You know what I'm saying? But for her to know that that was you,
Man, that what the lady told me, and I was like, what the fuck?
hey man, what?
But if I would have been with 50 people, I wouldn't have had that beautiful moment.
Right?
I was by myself just doing normal
You put some
shit.
dick in her stomach for her?
Who, the lady?
Yeah.
Nah, I've done charity work, but I've done charity work.
Hey man, but
We all have.
Hey, come on. Hey,
I
man.
wish y'all would sit in here
Hey,
and
man,
act
but
like
let me
that.
tell you,
Because y'all in front, big boy. We all done charity
hey
work.
man, I've done charity work and I've been to charity too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, give me some of that, please.
Yes, sir.
What do your DMs look like, bro? Because you've been talking about
I'm not
head,
on,
urine,
I'm not on.
You don't even look at it.
But see, you know what was so crazy about that interview? That's the only part you put on there.
Right.
But it was so beautiful because, like, the internet made it like, this derogative. Y'all gonna tear me down. Man, them people went on that interview and really seen what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
It was so beautiful.
You talking about the clickbait stuff.
Yeah, they do the clickbait stuff for clout. But when you went and looked at the interview, it was so beautiful. It was spiritual. It was beautiful. HCG, what a lot of bodybuilders take and shoot in their stomach, is pregnant women's urine. So, bitch, you take it too, bitch.
Damn.
So I don't care what nobody
me
say.
up.
Like, I had the conversation about the wet nurses, melanated people who could be in the sun. They receive energy from the sun. The fastest recovery is breast milk.
Mm-hmm.
The fastest
On
recovery is breast milk.
they got people that buy melanated women's breast milk. They buy it
Yeah, man.
because it's just like they got athletes that sleep in the pure
Yeah.
oxygen chambers.
Yep.
For pure oxygen, they got athletes that won't tell you this. They drink breast milk
Ooh.
Hey
for
man, now,
recovery
I
because
haven't
human
been on-
beings not supposed to drink cow's milk.
I haven't been on social media since July of 2022, right?
But
It was just
I'm weird.
But let me tell you, I didn't see the interview. So of course you get bits and pieces of people saying certain things. You know what I'm saying? And dude, like
No way. What's no way?
I do have to ask you about
What's no way?
Did you drink urine? Am I
Oh,
missing
that's
something?
that. That's that one.
No, you not missing nothing. Whatever you saw. On
No,
the
because you
internet,
look good.
no, whatever you saw on the internet, that's what it was.
I didn't.
But because I don't even feel like getting off into the conversation because
Right.
it was just like when I say something, people like to take it all the way out of context, all the way around the corner. But everything I say, I beg it scientifically, and then now it's like, you know, they did it to tear me down in the clickbait, but then they went to the interview and like, yeah, dude know his shit. Dude know his shit.
Man, when I'm gonna have to
Man, what dude talking about that? I remember this nigga talking about. So he made a girl pee in a cup. I see the driver's seat and he drunk that shit. He said everything beautiful about a girl when she pure or some shit like that. That nigga wild, bro. The old lady part, he said. Oh, you talking about? He said he was when they.
interview because
Yeah, man, I know my shit.
Man.
I didn't know till like
I ain't gonna cap. If it's an old lady, she got a fat ass. I don't mind fucking food. I'll fuck.
really this morning.
And anybody else, like, you know, you got pussy ass niggas that, you know, do God knows what behind closed doors, and you won't judge me? Bitch, you won't speak on me? You ain't even gonna come out here.
Right.
But you won't speak on me. But I say, you know what, Kevin, fuck that shit. We gonna have a beautiful day.
As you should, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know if we going out for a glass or something afterwards, but whatever it is you doing, brother.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even nothing like that. Oh, this come from fasting. All of this come from fasting, what you see.
Bro, yo. Oh, dude. Wait, why you making that face, Asia? And dude was telling me, bro, he said you should fast at least for a week, 5 to 7 days every year, bro. So I ain't gonna count. I'm probably fast like next month.
Really
The
though.
cure.
I mean, I only eat like
often
one
do
time
you
a day
do
anyway.
you
I'm not
fast
be
cleanse?
hungry
Do
like
you
that.
fast? Like what is that fasting? Because I just came off of a good all raw food, all raw vegetable, all raw.
That's not fasting.
Yeah, but I'm talking
Fasting
about a
is
cleanse.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm talking about a cleanse. What did or what do you do?
Fasting is when you don't put nothing in your body.
I thought you just drank water.
Fasting is nothing.
Water.
For how long?
If you want to do that could be considered fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might
But
say
a
just
dry
water.
fast is when you don't eat or drink.
How long you
A
dry,
dry
fast?
fast is crazy.
It depends.
Can you do? You can't do a week of dry fast. You do some days?
I done did the longest I done never did dry fasting was like close to a month, about 3 weeks.
What the fuck?
No food, no water.
No food, no water for
Come
3
on.
weeks is
How do
crazy.
you?
Okay.
How do you?
Okay, watch
yeah,
this.
talk to me.
When your cell breaks in half, it releases hydrogen. What do we breathe in?
Oxygen.
Hydrogen to oxygen is what?
Water.
We create our own water.
Get live tax expert help
Ooh,
free,
that's a
plus
good
a
little
final
lady.
review free with TurboTax Live. Simple.
With Zam, Chris,
Man, I'm gonna take your word.
bro, fasting for 3 weeks, bro. No water. Nah, he said dry fasting. Dry fasting is not. Oh hell, dry fasting, bro. I don't know about that, bro. L ads, and I'm most deaf, bro. I need to cop. I need to cop some YouTube Premium ASAP.
Word for it, because Lord knows.
Please don't. When our cells break in half, when the body don't have nothing to eat, it start eating up all your bad cells. When your cells break, it releases hydrogen. We breathe in oxygen. The chemical compound for water is hydrogen to oxygen. I'm really a genius, but I just...
Bro, this nigga, what he is, a science teacher or something, bro? Hey, how you doing today, though, Chris? What this nigga, a science teacher or something? Hydrogen
Don't
and...
be trying to just broadcast that to the world, because everybody, like...
Nigga
like,
say I'm
they
really
be
a
like, man,
genius
he
for
just
real.
use a bunch of big words. Nah, you just a stupid ass, bitch ass nigga. Because a smart person could be dumb, but a dumb person can't be smart.
This nigga said...
So fuck you.
This nigga said, when your cells break in half, hydrogen or some shit, you breathe in oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen is what? What the fuck? Bro, my fucking brain, I'm losing brain cells. Unpopular opinion, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Bro, get Kevin the suspect Gates off. Bro, that's why the notification was reacting to the booty eater, bro. The nigga drink women's piss. Hey, I'm not judging. If that nigga like to drink girls' pee, hey, look, you like what you like. Just me personally, I refuse. I refuse.
And if you don't like me, I don't care. I mean, because, at the end of the day, I still got a big dick.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Damn.
When you fast,
Please, man.
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, I ain't gonna care. I didn't feel that one, bro. Shit, I'm not blessed like everybody. I'm probably the only black nigga packing a 1-inch right now, but it's cool though. I still got a small dick. Fuck you, like this nigga said, bro.
And if you don't like me, I don't care. I mean, because, at the end of the day, I still got a big dick.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Damn.
W
When
booty
you
eater.
fast-
Was that
Man,
Hollywood?
oh, yeah, all right.
Nah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying that because
Oh no, I just
me
wanted
and him
to.
talk like this all the time.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. No,
He
I'm
might just be
curious.
doing this because
She love it. Oh, she turned on. She turned on right now. She turned on right now. Y'all think they viscous innards over here flipping, bro? Hey, appreciate the damn nigga, 19 months. Appreciate the fucking prom, nigga. Appreciate the fucking 19 months, bro. You a go for it. He said drinking what now? The nigga told a girl to piss in a cup while they was in a car. Drunk that shit. Drunk that shit. Gates sus Kevin weird. Hey, I'm not gonna shame the nigga for what he like. I want nobody want to shame me for eating that. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
because you hear something, you know what I'm saying?
When you fast, like when you first started fasting, did you find that each time it like got easier?
My
Like
hands fat as fuck.
if someone like her sees this right now and
Practice,
they want to hear
practice
it.
makes you better, not perfect.
And were there any hard times where you just like I wanted
You're
to
going to
give?
always want to give up.
Mhm.
But that's where we pray.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you tap into something spiritual.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's when you ask the Creator to give you this strength to continue this fast. When everybody coming around, you talking about, man, you ain't told nobody you fasting, but everybody, man, you
Yeah.
hungry? You want to eat something? That's when you understand this shit spiritual. It's not just physical.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Hey, okay. All right, don't call me dumb, but what do people mean by spiritual? Like, y'all know how these girls be saying they're on these spiritual journey and this spiritual shit. Is spiritual like the same as like the religious journey type shit too? Or is it like a different? Because I'm confused when I hear the word spiritual. Bro, I just think of like religion and shit, getting closer to God. You got the hydrogen. He meant carbon dioxide, and you breathe out the oxygen when you cut it in half. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I got a big dick. Girls be lying first off. Hey, you're not wrong about that shit. Look at the makeup industry.
Do you get the compliment?
fake hair.
I mean, it's too though. Before
Girls are
when you
liars.
don't even say anything and say, "Man,
Look at
something's
me.
changed."
It's cool. I
Yeah.
still love
Look
him.
at me.
Mhm.
Look at me.
Damn, nigga.
I look like a
alright.
different person.
Ken, what was
looking
your
at you.
biggest as far as weight?
310.
310.
But people
nigga.
say, I want to show you something. Give me your hand
Nigga said 310. Bro, 310 pounds is crazy.
right quick. You'll just squeeze right here. That's my bones. You see, that's just my bone. My bones big. They was like, he wasn't never no 310. Man, eat my dick, man. You don't know how much the fuck I weigh. Shut the fuck up. You always being opinionated. You hear me?
When you were at 310, how did you feel?
Uncomfortable.
Right.
I had to make other people feel uncomfortable
With you.
because misery loves company.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody I saw in shape, I had to make it not cool to be in shape. I had to make it not cool
Facts.
to look good. I was miserable. I was the most negative person to be around. I wouldn't have wanted to be around me.
That's what the fat people do nowadays, bro. Like this nigga just said it. At least he admitted to this shit, bro. When he was fat, bro, he didn't, bro. He always saying the niggas that was in shape. He talked bad about the niggas that was fucking, that was working on this shit. Nigga, if a girl ain't wearing fringies, number 1538, she most likely capping about loving God. Hey, yo, eat your what?
I was negative.
Did you know it then?
Everybody
have a know- yeah, you
Everybody
know
know it. They
I was
just
fat.
be in denial. Niggas know they fucking miserable. Everybody know that shit.
Where do you think that came from? Because you got to think.
And
man,
I was a hater. I was a hater. That's hating if you see somebody fly and you just make it to where even if you, man, that nigga broke.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be doing it. I'm getting money. No, that nigga fly. That nigga fuck your bitch, boy. That nigga fuck
But
your
you know
bitch,
what's
man.
crazy, man? Even at your biggest, you were still
Hey, see, nigga ain't never fucked my bitch before.
like
Hey, y'all can't
admired.
relate, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Or
I couldn't see it.
right.
I couldn't see it because I was so fucked up. I was in my own way. I was a goofy. You know what a goofy is?
That's
Yeah.
what Chris
Goofy.
says.
That's
I mean,
what I
my cousin.
was.
Oh my
Did
God.
you
Oh my
know-
God. What, bitch? What?
Was it a point of unhappiness?
Yeah, I was miserable.
Yeah.
I was a goofy.
Yeah.
Goofy's not happy.
True. That's
I was
true.
miserable.
You got more than one of two viewers. Why you on my dick? You just choose to ride dick. And you know what's crazy, bro? You gotta go to school tomorrow, fucker.
How do you
Go back and look at them old videos. I'm on the, man,
Man,
boy,
what
you know, man, Kevin, shut the fuck up. Man, I be cringing when I look at my old videos of my old self.
Facts.
what I was gonna ask.
I be
Facts.
like, what the fuck?
Facts.
But-
I never want to be that person again.
Facts.
But
bro.
it's also growth too, though.
Big brother, you remember the you probably don't remember. I was out with my children. I seen Nipsey that day. The picture of me and him hugging at Disneyland, he had his children at Disneyland. I had my family at Disneyland. We bumped heads over there, but I had been kind of knew him through my cousin, through my cousin. But anyway, long story short, I'm at Disneyland. I'm on the ride. The picture went viral because everybody smiling on the roller coaster.
That
I'm
nigga
on that bitch
fat
looking
as fuck.
stupid.
I think I remember that.
They
picture.
like, he always got a straight
Man, this nigga used to be fat, bro.
face. No,
God,
I was a
three-
goofy. Now I
nah,
know I
310
could
is
have been on that
crazy.
bitch
Yeah.
smiling, having fun. But I'm the miserable one in the bunch.
Did you feel like you, and I always say it again, and I'll say it, did you feel like you had to send that representative? Did you feel like if you smiled at a certain
Man,
point?
I was fat. You can't be fat and cheesy and friendly, man. You can't be fat and friendly, man.
Hey, man, you know my biggest was 500 pounds. And I just did some work, too, man.
Nah, if I was a nigga like
This nigga got the 500 pounds. What the fuck? Finally, that's improvement. On God, I ain't go to school yesterday. Never mind, that's 2 views again. Nigga said yesterday, you was at school yesterday, nigga. Bro, as you can see, there's 3 niggas typing in the chat, you fucking dummy. And the views say 2. But what does that tell you? Stupid ass bitch. You was at school yesterday, nigga. No, I wasn't. Why you be lying? Check it. It's okay to be a good boy, bro. I mean, it's okay to be a little teacher's pet. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting at the front of the class, fucking reading your books and shit, nerd. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Have fun with one viewer, buddy. Have fun at school tomorrow. I hope the Mavericks lose. Shut up, chicken. 500? Yeah, 500 pounds crazy. Watch your mouth, buddy. I told you shut the fuck up. Damn. I ain't gonna cap me personally. Ain't no nigga gonna talk to me like that. That's
Like E40.
Yeah, see.
That nigga make looking up like that nigga make being a big nigga so fly, bro.
And he happy in it. You weren't happy in it.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I couldn't even wash my back.
Right.
See, he just look like just a big player type nigga that got people that's gonna cater and all that. You know, it's different when you just, you know what I'm saying?
And
that's another thing.
Especially if you know.
That's another thing about being fat, bro. Like when you be eating all that food, and when you shitting after, bro, all your fucking stomach being that bitch curling, bro. Hey, bro, I just be having flashbacks, regretting everything I've ate. Snag got 23,000 views. Either you ain't still Amber. What the fuck? Oh yeah, chicken nigga did take your bitch. Oh, I forgot. Bro, me personally, ain't nobody never take. Damn. Nigga took your bitch and made videos with her. If Tremaine came around my kids, I'll be scared. Fuck that's. You say you stole his Valentine, bro. Chicken sticks. He said, nigga look like he touch on children. On me, I do. What the fuck?
Oh, you're unhappy with it
Like
and a
Biggie,
lot of other things.
like Biggie made it look fly.
Yeah. But you.
Chicken
for
pulls
you.
10-year-olds.
Oh, no.
He said,
Yeah.
took his bitch. Yeah, nigga.
I work
Damn.
hard and I want my money to work hard too. So I use my Freedom Unlimited card.
Bro, nigga, when
Earning on my
that
favorite
take my
suit.
girl. That's just me personally, chicken.
Earn big with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more. with
Chicken, me personally.
OGX formulas soften hair. Up
I wouldn't let no other. I wouldn't let my girl play in another dude with her chicken. Me personally, bro. That's crazy.
to 2 times softer
And we gotta
in
react to
just
that shit,
2
too.
washes. Discover yours.
Cause you gotta think.
When do you
Fuck
make it
this.
about your health, though? You know what I'm saying? Because you can make it about getting in the booth, getting in the car, taking care of the family. You know, there's so many things that we take care of.
My body, my temple.
Yeah.
Like, I love God. At the end of the day.
Did you feel like you were abusing the temple?
Yes, I was. I love God. So if I love God, my body, my temple. I can't hear God talking if my temple clogged up. I only eat 1 meal a day. That's it.
Bro, I thought I was tripping. Bro, I only eat 1 meal a day too, my guy. I'll take yours too. Fuck you mean. I'm gonna be L Mans. Wait till we go to Kansas. Damn. What type of L man? Damn. He said, don't think you backdoor your ass. Take your girl, take your money. He said, y'all gonna split it with CJ and me. I'll take $30. Damn, y'all talking about backdoor. Damn. So basically, when I'm making this shit, bro, you just gonna drop me off in Kansas and shit and take everything I ever owned, bro. And then y'all gonna take care of my kids too. Nigga said, fuck. But a Snickers bar. Hell yeah, damn. Y'all
I
supposed to be
eat
my
1 meal a day
dogs,
because
bro.
I govern my
Make it?
temple.
Yes, make it, nigga.
I govern it. On Mondays and Thursdays, I dry fast. I only eat 1 meal a day, and everybody that see me, I got partners my age, and my house was thinning and everything. I was losing hair and everything.
Okay, I
Just
only eat
being
one time a
unhealthy.
day too. I still ain't eat today yet. I just been drinking fat and water.
And I
I'm
still
not even
eat
hungry.
whatever I want. I just do it in
You
moderation.
ain't about to go
All
to Planet
things I
Fitness.
do, I
Oh,
just
so we
do it
gonna
in
be
moderation.
closed. I need
It's
Yeah.
about balance because I was vegan for a super long
Moderation,
time.
not deprivation.
Yeah, I was vegan for a super long time, but I realized it's
Damn,
about
no
balance.
spots.
Mm-hmm. Were you a green vegan or were you a Impossible Burger?
Oh, I forgot
Man,
they
I
cook
was
around that.
vegan. I done been every vegan you could think of. I done been
Right.
raw vegan. I done been everything. But I just learned that it just take balance. I learned about the body, like your body go through ingestion, then your body go through digestion, then your body go through the cleansing cycle. Even with your eyebrows, I mean your eyelashes, they go through cycles. I learned all this, but I don't be speaking on all that because all my partners, well, they starting to get with the program a little bit, but if I get to talking to them, that nigga go with that old healthy ass shit.
Hey,
You
that's
know,
facts.
cool.
That's facts,
Hey,
bro.
man, right now
That's
where
facts.
you
That nigga
are,
not wrong
and
with that.
when you say you look into the past, man, I couldn't even look at some of them pictures. You knew exactly what you were feeling. That's the rear view mirror. What's in the windshield now? What do you see through that windshield that's coming up like, oh, in 5
All I'm
years?
gonna say, people I don't know. The people that's on my level, they gonna get this. You gonna understand this.
A nigga think he gonna make it. He said, you been at this for 36 years, buddy. Give it up. What the fuck? Go back to school. BRB back to missing her. Damn. He said, man, we should jump KJ. Yeah, I'm down, bro. That nigga get some likes and views. He turns into someone different. See how fame changed niggas? Hey, that nigga is switching up, bro. He gets some views and shit and switch up our chicken. That nigga. Yeah, that nigga op for real. He said chicken the only thing you jumping is on meat. Oh, hi, KJ. Eat my dick. Wow, you're down, Snag. Bet L, man. Says the one that's trying to backdoor me, drop a nigga in Kansas. Well, to be honest, Kansas is kind of generous, because at least when they drop me off in Ohio. I ain't gonna cap.
This wise woman, this very sexual creature, this goddess,
Wow.
she told me, she say,
She say what?
the flowers don't chase the bees. And she was like, the flowers just are, and the bees come.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed since I just really had got in
that's what they
tune
mean,
all
huh?
the way,
I don't understand that.
starting to get more and more, because it's a journey. It ain't never no end.
The flowers just be, well, the flowers never chase the bees. Bees chase the flowers.
The process. Starting to get
Who the
more and
flower,
more
the
in
men or the
tune with
women?
myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Down in
The
Ohio.
bees been coming. And when I say the bees, that's like the things I attract now.
Swag like Ohio.
I
Okay,
was on
and
wrestling, like AEW.
you took Amber
I ain't
from
gonna
me.
chase that. It just happened.
Right.
Like it
Yeah.
just, it was in a
Oh yeah, that's L man. You did take that man, girl. That's L man.
alignment. Like it's some other things I will be on. You know, that's just in alignment right now.
Oh yeah, let
And
me
it's
finish
a
this
lot
video
of
and I'm
things
gonna
that
show
I
some
turned
y'all
down.
boys.
It just, my energy just wasn't in alignment with it. It
I'm
could
a
have been
back door
lucrative in
for a
nature,
bitch.
financially lucrative.
I
But
should
it
link her right
was
now just to
like
make you
my
mad.
energy. It wasn't worth my
Damn.
energy.
If you
'Cause
do,
my
I'm an
energy
Air
wasn't
Canada
part of it.
out.
And I noticed,
Damn, niggas
man,
say you gonna shoot up your whole country.
I
Then you ain't doing shit. Ain't
protect
stack
my
up, use your
energy
car,
Mhm.
please.
and
Okay.
put it
Nah, you can't
where
use it right
it's
now, bro.
aligned, better things come. So a lot of things just be tests. Like the universe tests
Yeah,
you with
Derek
things.
taking a break.
Like what the nigga say? I lost a bag and got a bigger bag. I lost a friend and got a realer friend. Thought I lost a plug. He was really just a middleman. Something be said on
Hey,
there.
Kevin Gates got
Hey
veneers.
man, and I want to share
that's
this
his
with
real
you as
tea.
well, bro.
Somebody
Like,
sent that to me on my text list.
hey man, like I've been in
Back to
radio
sip
for
me, see
years,
you
right?
lit.
And you know, there's certain things
This
that you
nigga
love,
here,
you
bro.
do this, but I went to this spot
I'm disappointed.
in last July, right?
So why we about to go?
Yeah.
Fuck that
And
bitch.
I had a chance to peel off so many layers too, Kev. Like, I mean, even when I thought I didn't have daddy issues, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck my dad, this, that, and the other. He wasn't there. And I wasn't angry.
But
I
your
just
mama
thought that
did
I thought it didn't affect me. You know what I'm saying? Until I started to do this other work and really peeling off layers. And I always had a conversation. I could talk to people, but peeling off layers, bro, and realizing like, yeah, you did have daddy issues. You
Yes,
did
sir.
have, and there was a lot of things that I learned, and I'm always going to be under construction. I'm
Yes, sir.
always going to be under construction,
That's what keep
bro.
us young.
Yeah.
We
Always
on the
growing,
age
yeah.
where we stress ourselves out with bullshit. We stress ourselves out with bullshit. You get a cut on your hand and heal.
Yeah. Yeah.
We own it. Like that's
and
what
when
I,
you don't pay
That's
attention
facts,
to it,
that's
it's healing
facts.
anyway.
that's
the stuff
that's
we
what
pay
I learned.
attention
Like
to.
when I stopped eating and putting all that, my body
Shorty
ain't
said
have
to
to take
text
all
her,
that
the
food.
fuck I look like?
It could heal me emotionally.
Oh, wait, did
There's
I-
emotions attached to
Wait,
just
was I even
the
muted?
food in us.
Shorty said to text her, the fuck I look like, bro. I'm saying, bro. You don't give them the time of day. We building our value. Fuck the women.
It's emotions. They harbor themselves in our stomach and in our hips. I never knew about emotional detox.
That nigga over there
When I
quadruple
started
texting,
doing
sending
yoga,
paragraphs.
I had got in a pose called a pigeon pose.
Pigeon
And I just
pose.
started crying uncontrollably. My yoga instructor she put her hands on my back. She was like, the emotions that you're feeling right now are not your own. That's psychic debris. You have an emotional
Psychic
detox.
debris.
She said, you're a natural empath. So I was like, just crying. And then when I got up, she was
Hey,
like, how
Che,
you
y'all do
feel?
yoga,
I said,
bro?
I feel pure. She was like, yeah, you emotionally detoxing. You just had a big release. We wasn't never taught how
Damn.
to emotionally detox.
Right. And we weren't supposed to.
We wasn't never taught that shit. That's like if I see somebody playing basketball with their daddy, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. But I wanted that.
Nigga said.
I want to throw the football with my daddy, man. What
Mhm.
the fuck? Ain't nothing wrong with feeling like
Do
that.
you parent
Yeah.
different because you didn't have certain things?
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
with me, Kev, when they were talking about anybody that know me, my homeboy Jose, we've been partners for decades. I thought I wasn't tripping. Man, I ain't tripping off of that. And I wasn't, Kev. I was like, my mom was amazing. I wasn't tripping. But then when I started doing this work, I was like, I get it now. Like my father wasn't there, so I fathered different. No, I had to teach my son how to piss.
Our mothers,
I had to.
Our mothers not wrong
Right.
in the way that they raise us, but we end up having a lot of resentment. Like me and my mother, we just like started back talking like maybe not too long ago. And I end my concerts like that. I tell people, if you don't have a good relationship with your mother, you should try to fix it, because at the end of the day, she gave
Hey, y'all
us.
know what's crazy, bro? When we had met Jay Waller on the fucking yacht and shit, bro, the first thing that nigga was saying, bro, to us was like, bro, make sure you tell your mama that I love her, and make sure that you tell her that you love her too. No matter what's going on, make sure you tell your mama that you love her. That's real shit.
It's life. All great men came through the womb of a woman. I told my mama, I said, I'm grateful for you. And I noticed when I went back,
is crazy, old ass
and
man.
started my healing journey, and I forgave my mama for a lot of the stuff, because you got to realize she didn't know. She just was doing the best she could do. She was a kid, and she loved me, and she was trying to protect us. But once we get in the world and see, man, this shit ain't nothing like how this bitch tried to tell me this shit was. Bitch, you tripping, you know.
Facts,
You
nigga.
had this resentment.
I'm telling y'all, bro. They said what our parents told us. Oh yeah, be the nice guy. Do this for her, do that. Now look at us, bro, getting fucked over and life and shit. And then we basically just gotta learn about our fucking self. But that's where Fresh and Fit them come in at too, bro. Fucking Jay Waller, Andrew Tate. That's where them niggas come in with that shit too. Because what our mamas teach us: always treat women good. A woman will never ever do you wrong as long as you treat her right. My fucking ass. Nice guys finish last. These hoes don't fucking care about you.
Towards your mama, like Tupac say, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. And your mama do the best they can to protect you. You know what I'm saying?
And see, on my end, my mom was everything.
And most of the time, it could kind of be a false sense of self, because they love us so much. And they practical in nature, which a man gonna tell you, hey, shit, it's time to take the training wheels off, Dick, get out there. Let's get it. Like, I had a grandfather, so I still had a strong man in my life that, come on, let's get it. Yeah, let's get back around there. You know, let's get it.
When I say, do you parent different, explain that to me.
I noticed that it's not about the material thing, because I buy my children every toy they want, but they still play with cardboard boxes and make forts.
Mm-hmm.
They make forts. They say make forts out of the cardboard boxes. Then I noticed my son had a problem one time. I ain't gonna say where we was at, but he had a problem. And he had a little situation with another kid. I say, look, man, tomorrow I'm coming in there. We coming in that bitch with you. I say, don't do him nothing. But if he do that again, punch him dead in his nose. And if his parents get involved, we gonna follow up.
Yeah,
so just him knowing he's showing up for him. His dad is showing up for him. Man, he had a beautiful day that day. But it was beautiful for him to know he got somebody that's gonna show up for him. Like I taught him at school, man, if somebody say something to you, don't worry about that. If somebody put their hands on you, man, make sure you fuck them all the way off.
Amen.
Hey, I'm going to come to school, and I'm going to fuss at you in front of all the teachers, then I'm going to take you and buy you every toy you want.
Right. Yeah. You know you.
We harbor no cowards in this household.
Hey, man, my mom used to tell us, it was 7 of us kids, right? She said, if anybody touch y'all, they got to die 7 times.
Let's go.
My mom was the most loving lady.
Let's go.
But you don't fuck with
anybody touch you, gotta die 7 times.
We harbor no cowards.
Yeah, man.
How that coach at Texas say?
You tell me, bro.
That what that coach say? Yeah, I don't raise no pussies.
Right.
I don't raise no pussies. I love what he said.
Hey, man, with the parent that you are also, man, I always tell people, whatever you're doing, if it's radio, if it's this, whatever, man, being a parent, Louis about to have his first. Yeah, man. That's the hardest so-called job you ever had. There's no clocking out. Natalia, your son is 2. Yeah.
I want more children.
Yeah.
I love it. This time it's gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be way different.
Do you know you're gonna have more?
Yes.
I heard that.
Maybe like 4 or 5.
Damn.
I'm gonna have more children. I'm only getting younger. I'm gonna have more children.
Explain. I'm only getting younger. What that feels like. Why do you say that?
YouTube Music Premium is an experience that gives you complete control of your music. So you can listen ad-free, download music for offline play, and keep your songs playing in the background. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Because I am.
You know it.
I'm aging backwards.
You feel it.
Everybody can see it. I ain't the only one seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm aging backwards.
When we're in the hallway, you was like, look at me. You know,
That's crazy.
5 years ago, you probably wouldn't have said, "Look at me."
It's God.
Yeah.
It's not nothing else. It's God.
Hey, y'all, if y'all ever see me on my phone, I'm handling business, all right? No
But
bullshit.
I'm gonna
no
have
here.
more children. But this time, I'm gonna be in the water when we had the natural birth. I'm gonna be in the water when the baby come out. None of my children opened their eyes till they heard my voice, cause I was present with the mama the whole time they was pregnant. So they knew the voice of their father anyway. Babies know. They learn so much in the womb
All right,
also.
I'm good.
So that
Wait, that was
then
one.
it's just gonna be different. Like I provided a space for my children to grow and be
Did
themselves.
I already do those?
It's just gonna be different. I'm gonna have about 4 or 5 more.
Damn.
Maybe
I'm wait to the
6.
video.
I
I'm
don't
wait to
got
the
to be
video.
uncle because I know I'm not having any.
That's a blessing to have children. Like
Shorty thought I was gonna text her first, laugh my ass off. That's why she hit me on first step. Kings never simp. Hey, it's quarter of the year, never simp, bro. Facts, bro. Y'all too busy to text, bro. Too busy to text. She should always text you first, and she need to appreciate your damn time, bro.
I loved it.
Hey
You
man,
said never let a female tell you what to
now,
do either.
when
nigga spitting, bro.
you see Kevin Gates, man, and there's so many, and I know you don't mess with social media, but there's so many outside entities, and I do ask quite a few times, man, how do you keep that chatter,
Yeah, that's one
all
more.
that clutter that goes on with this so-called business? How do you keep that away from you?
My manager right here, present with us, and he'll tell you, like most people say, I'm the hardest person to work with, but I'm really not. I'm a simpleton. I'm simple. My phone's going airplane mode at like 8 p.m. because the people think I'm weird, but the transmission is still transmitting radiation. This disrupts your melatonin cycles. It disrupts that. You're not getting a good
So
night
now you wait a little, give it at least 10 minutes at least. If you're a real demon, you can go. The nigga say you gonna wait 10 hours, but I'm not on that level yet.
sleep with the
Same.
phone in the room.
It's
I understand.
bad, bro.
People talking about binary beats and all that shit. That's just hypnosis. The most beautiful thing you can listen to is your own breath. Put you some earplugs in. Your breath. Your breath is the most beautiful thing you can listen to in your own heartbeat. That's the most beautiful thing you can listen to. Now, you might be having thoughts and be detoxing. Because, we psychologically detox at night. We decompress.
Yeah, bro.
You jump and twitch and your body move. That's just, you just releasing energy. That's just boggled up energy. See, I do a lot of yoga, so I move that energy around. That energy got to be moved around in the body. So once you know what's going on, you don't need nothing to suppress it,
Decoiling your
like a
stomach.
drug or this or that. Man, everything we need is already in us. Then I go to the gym, like, I get up like 3 or 4. I take me a cold shower. Cause I like the way it charged me. That's like my coffee. I'm ready to go. I'm in the gym before the doors open. Like I say before the doors open, but if it's 5, like if it's 4, like 40, they're usually kind of open it to let me in.
What time do you put your body down?
Probably about 8. It just seemed like I got to take a warm bath or a warm shower, then I can go straight to sleep.
Is it crazy how much attention you pay to yourself now?
I did a lot of time.
Right.
I go cap, bro. When I used to be stuck on TikTok and all this extra shit, bro, it used to be hard as hell for me to go to sleep, bro. Like when I was going to school and shit, bro. But the only thing I had to really do was put down my phone, put down the start watching TikTok and shit, bro. And now, bro, it's like this nigga said, bro. Fresh out the shower, boom, nigga. I would like a light. The moment I lay down, I could literally make myself like if I wanted to go to sleep right now, one thing I'll do is literally go to sleep. You know what? At first it was like, okay, I need to watch a YouTube video to go to sleep. I need to watch something boring for me to go to sleep. But now it's like, bro, like I'm in control of my body now. So it's like, bitch, go to sleep.
So that's the advantage
so-
I got. I did a lot of time. I've been doing time since I was 13. So that's the advantage I got. I always been in tune with myself. So I know if I drink cow's milk, which I grew up drinking cow's milk, I loved it, but it make me real mucusy, have phlegm in my throat. And then it's so crazy. It's like since I've been back on the farm, I noticed that when you go to like Tractor Supply, none of your animals can drink cow's milk. They drink goat's milk. No animal could drink cow's milk or they'll kill them. They'll die. Now, if you go like to Mexico or Puerto Rico or like, I've been I've been all through South America. I say if you go to them places, they don't have the hormones
That we have.
that we have in our cows. So that milk don't make me sick. You know what I'm saying? That milk don't do nothing to me. But it's over here, when I get it out of the grocery store, it make me real mucusy.
There it is, man. We got more with Kevin Gates in the nation.
That was a W-ass interview. I didn't know this nigga Kevin Gates was on that fucking... Like, I did not know he was on that type timing for real. Like, I didn't know that he was, like, more like... I don't know how to explain. Like, more like speaking. I don't know if that makes sense. That's a real-ass nigga right there.